unclear right now what exactly led up to this altercation. Clearly still a very active investigation, but it has been a lawless 24 hours in the capital city. We got to the scene so quick because we were already here in Providence following up on last night's shooting where a 7-year-old little girl was shot. Yeah, and we're still waiting, and so is the victim's family. They're hoping to witness today the first steps in what they hope will be justice for their loved one. Now, this tragic story involves 2 teenagers, an 18-year-old suspect and a 17-year-old victim. And we are starting to see members of the squad show up here. That is the immediate focus. Fire crews actually still have to go back inside to take care of some hot spots. Well, we actually just learned from fire officials that a malfunctioning gas dryer is to blame for this fire, just completely destroying a home here in Scituate. I met fans coming from Maine, New Hampshire, and even Maryland. Many packing gratitude with them here tonight, all ready to honor Tom Brady. I am having a lot of fun, and as of right now, Boston officials say they are expecting at least 1 million people to pack the streets here on Friday. Well, at about 11:10, we saw large plumes of heavy dark smoke, so we drove right towards it, leading us here to Allens Avenue, a scrapyard here. This is RI Metals. This is what we saw. You can see right now firefighters still actively trying to fight this scene here. But our top story tonight, 2 boats colliding this morning, causing 2 men to go to the hospital. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Shiina Losciuto. And turning now to your first forecast this Saturday night. It was a beautiful day today. Here's a live look in Newport. I bet it is busy out there. Once again, looking beautiful. Meteorologist Katie McNeil is here with me now. Is this gorgeous weather going to stick around for tomorrow? The Patriots are playing at home.
Yes. Yeah, it looks like
so many people were invested in this story, which means a lot of people had their cameras ready and captured a lot of this as it all played out up until the very end. Now, rodeo employees really searched the woods for hours yesterday, but after all of that, they captured the bull on the road in this area behind me. If you couldn't see the storefronts in the background, it would be hard to believe this is Route 1 in North Attleboro, and not a scene out of an old Western film. A rope, a bull, and a whole lot of pressure. This is the last bull that escaped from a rodeo on Sunday at the Emerald Square Mall. For much of Monday, crews did not have eyes on the animal and searched the woods. But then, a spotting, and believe it or not, a police chase. But he wasn't going to give up without putting up a fight or 2.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes.
Like the bulls, word of the story traveled fast. So cell phones were ready to capture the conclusion of the saga as the humans finally seemed to catch a break, cheering as the bull makes it onto the trailer. Not far from where it all started. Now, thankfully, authorities say no one was hurt throughout all of this chaos. And now that that immediate threat and search for the animal is over, there are a lot of questions like, how did this happen? Will the rodeo, or will anyone be facing any consequences, or will there be any changes from how all of this played out? We did reach out to the town. I'll let you know when we hear back. For now, reporting live in North Attleboro, I'm Shiina Losciuto, 12 News. Well, we're told by state police the 46-year-old is a member of upper management at the Department of Corrections, and we were just told by a spokesperson there in the last 10 minutes or so, Crosby is now on paid administrative leave as this investigation moves forward. Now, the defendant is being accused of recording 2 juveniles with his cell phone as they were engaging in sexual acts together. That was earlier this summer. He's charged by Rhode Island State Police. The alleged incidents happening in Cranston, prompting those juveniles to go to state police, who investigated. The charges include video voyeurism and production or attempted production of child pornography. Police say the female complainant also told authorities about another alleged incident in 2021. Crosby was released on personal recognizance. His conditions are no contact with anyone under 18 unless they're his children. I was able to ask him a few questions as he walked out of court. This is your chance, Mr. Crosby. Are the allegations true?
No, I have nothing to say. If you have any questions, you can ask John Kilcagney. It's a terrible misunderstanding. You can talk to John Kilcagney if you have any questions.
Are you still employed by the state?
My employment status has nothing to do with this right now.